My name is Bill Olson, Vice President of Field Operations at Parsons, and Perry's asked me to talk a little bit about what lean construction means to me. I think the biggest thing for me is that there's a number of things actually that there's things I can think of, but the biggest thing is the way that our field foremen are able to plan, organize, and schedule jobs way more effectively than they have ever in the past. The communications has improved, which is that's really the thread of lean, is really improving the communication, not only internally within our Parsons group and our subcontractors, but also with our general contractor and other trades on the job sites. And then also you have our design and engineering groups as part of that as well. So again, at the end of the day, I think lean is a tool that our field supervisors are using to improve their lives on a daily basis from a planning standpoint. I think that, of course, lean is all about elimination of waste and continuous improvement. So there's opportunities all over the place on job sites to improve that. To me, I love those opportunities to work through that. I think the key to lean is that we make sure we provide proper training to everybody. And it's really more of an awareness and training and understanding to think in a different way than they ever have before. So, and that's hard. And that's how you change the culture, is getting people to change their behaviors. And as statistics or the books say, is in order to do that, you have to practice a lot. So a lot of practice that goes into changing the culture. So me personally, I think I have grown as a manager. I love the problem-solving model. It really helps start the conversation in a more efficient manner. It really gets the person that comes in my office, as me as a manager, people come into my office and ask for this or that or talk about issues, and it really gets to the heart of the problem when you say, what is the problem we're trying to solve? And you can get right to the heart of it and then kind of work through it that way. Of course, in a more long-term type problem-solving situation, we have to identify current state. I found with lean that it can be very long. It's a long process, and you got to be very patient with it, because there's a lot of things that you need to discuss and talk about in some cases, and use the tools that are at your disposal, whether it's A3s or the value stream mapping or the data that you can get from your accounting systems to identify where some of those issues are, to identify where your current state is, and then going from there to get to your first target and second target and third target, as far as you got to go to get to the ideal state. So those are the big things I've been taking away from lean. I think, again, for me personally, practice is important, repetition is important. It's really easy to get out of it, so it's just important to have strong leadership, mentorship, peers around you to talk about it. I think that as our company continues to develop our lean culture, we get more leaders involved in lean. Our manager, especially at our leadership and management level, we can collaborate more amongst the different groups, because I think that holds each other accountable then. So that's kind of where we're at with lean culture.